What's going on, guys? It's your man Ed Hayes here, back for another video. Look, I know it's been a little while since I got my last video out. To all of my OG subscribers, salute to y'all for continuing to rock with the channel for a very, very long time. I know we got a lot of new subscribers as well, so salute to all of you all as well. I want y'all to know I got a lot of content in store, in the pipeline, getting ready to come out for y'all soon, man. So make sure that y'all got those post notifications turned on so you get notified when I make new content, all right?
Push the button.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.
So in today's video, though, we're going to be talking about these wholesaling polls. Over about the last week or so, I've been polling the community, polling you guys to see what your responses are to some simple questions about what's going on out here in the wholesaling space, getting your feedback, getting your opinions, your results on some of these questions, y'all. So I hope that y'all pump for this content, man. Without further ado, let's go ahead. Let's get right on into it.
Hey, coming down like precipitation. I ain't never met a...
All right, so the first question in today's poll is going to be, what marketing methods are you using right now to get deals? And it seems like the overwhelming majority of the market right now is using cold calling. 59% of people responded with cold calling. Another 25% are using text right now. Another 6% said Google Ads / PPC. Then we got 5% with JV deals / co-wholesaling. And then, a few other people answered something else, basically an other. We've got Jacob Gandy. Shout out to Jacob. He says that he's using bandit signs right now. So boom, there you go. I personally think that these polls are a great way to really kind of get feedback from the community to kind of analyze what your competitors are doing out there. Now, the next question I asked is, how many deals have you closed so far in Q1? For those of you all who don't know what Q1 is, it's quarter one, the first quarter of the year. So basically January through March. And 76% of you all responded back. 140 votes on top of that. 76% of y'all responded back saying y'all haven't closed any deals. So far this year, another 15% of you all have closed 1 to 2 deals. Another 4% of you all said 3 to 5. 1% says 6 to 9. And then 4% of you all have closed more than 10 deals so far in Q1. Now, man, like every time I've run these polls, the vast majority of people haven't gotten any deals. So guys, like, look at this as, hey, look, it's not just me that's not getting deals, right? Like, tell yourself, look, it's not just me. A lot of people are out here struggling. Let me do what's required to do more than the average person so I can really get out here, get into the game, and finally start closing some of these deals.
You can do it!
Now, the next question kind of goes off the very first question that I asked, and that was, if you could choose one form of marketing in 2022, what would it be? And imagine that you could afford any of them, right? So if we opened up the entire playbook to any of you all wholesalers that responded back to this, this is what the community responded back. Texting or cold calling is still 65% of what people would use. If they had any choice, people would still go with texting and cold calling. Don't get me wrong, these are OG methods. They do get the job done. But it was actually kind of shocking with asking this question. I thought people would kind of go somewhere else with this.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man.
We've got another 13% of people that says Google Ads / PPC. 9% of you all responded back with JV deals / co-wholesaling. And then lastly, we've got 12% of you all that said mass marketing, meaning like radio, billboards, and print ads. So, man, it's really, really interesting. Basically, 90% of you all, if y'all had to choose, y'all would either go with texting, cold calling, Google Ads, or mass marketing. That's a lot of the community right there. So we really get some insight into what your competitors are thinking and doing out here. Now, next, this is a question that has been open to debate for quite some time now, and that is, has the real estate wholesaling industry become saturated with too many new wholesalers?
It's over 9,000!
win!
And this was the most divisive question that I asked in this week's poll. So 55% of you all said yes. 45% of you all said no. It's really, really close right there. Very, very divisive. 128 votes on this particular question. Now, in my personal opinion, I do think that there's tons of opportunities for more wholesalers to get into the real estate wholesaling space. Obviously, as you all can see, most wholesalers aren't even closing deals. So yeah, you may have competition, but there's very few heavy hitters out there that are really kind of cornering the market right now. Outside of like hedge funds and iBuyers like Open Door and stuff like that, you really just have to worry about the average wholesaler, and most people aren't really doing much, to be honest.
You smart.
But I thought that was a really good question to ask the community though. Now, lastly in this video, and this question is actually still getting votes right now, but I asked what's the best leads system on the market right now for wholesalers, and 70% of you all said PropStream. Hey, y'all know I rock with PropStream pretty heavy, man. If y'all looking to get into PropStream, you don't even know what it is, definitely check out the link down below to get a free trial, 7-day free trial of PropStream. You get 10,000 buyer and seller leads with it. Check it out. A lot of you all obviously know about PropStream already, but if you don't, take advantage of the link down below. Now, another 8% of you all said Flipster. Definitely check out Flipster with the link down below as well. Another 9% of you all said Batch Leads. And then we've got 12% of you all that said other. No one actually said List Source.
What? But you can't do this to me.
Which is interesting. I know if you asked that same question about 5 years ago, a lot of people would have been mentioning List Source. Now, the other sources that people mention down below are, someone says, I'm honestly very impressed with Property Radar. Shout out to CRZ Bonkers 21. And then let's see, Good Business or No Business says REI Pro is very underrated. I personally switched off from REI Pro quite some time ago. I thought that the leads were kind of outdated compared to PropStream, so that's just my personal opinion.
Well, I think it doesn't matter how you feel.
But it's good to see what the community is interested in right now, what services you all are using. Anyway, though, guys, like always, man, I'm not going to hold y'all up in this video. Let me know what y'all think about this wholesaling poll down below. What questions do you want me to ask in the next wholesaling polls video? Drop a comment down below and let me know that. And always, guys, man, if y'all want to check out more content like this, where I'm giving y'all the polls and kind of interviewing, polling the wholesaling community, seeing what other people think, what's your competitors really doing out here, definitely check out this video right here. And until next time, guys.